Welcome back. You're still watching Technoholics. Now here's a thought. There's more than a couple of ways to view your video entertainment, but the crowd favorite right now is to view it on those big large LCD TVs, which you have to admit, there's nothing better than watching a movie on a good old projector, which just adds to that certain wow factor. And that's what our resident Technoholic Varun Singh is all about. He's been checking out LG's latest mobile projector, and let's see whether it has enough bang for your buck.
Radhika, when you sent me this LG projector, and this is an LED projector, it just reminded me of that Acer K11 that you sent me a few weeks back, and I was just thoroughly disappointed by that projector. It claimed to be a short throw projector, but it wasn't. It claimed to be bright, but it wasn't. It claimed to do media playback, but half the formats were incompatible. Well, so I really had low hopes for this one, but strangely, it worked out for the best. As far as the design is concerned, this is quite unique. I mean, it's oddly shaped, yet at the same time quite attractive. You've got this normal looking lens thing in the front, and you've got the focus on the side, so that's very easy to use. And at the back, you've got all the ports that you need. You've got USB, you've got HDMI, you've got audio out so that you can play movies via the USB and pipe them out to any speaker system that you may want. And on top of that, you've got such a beautiful looking curvature, and it just looks unique for a projector. As far as performance is concerned, this is quite a good projector. I mean, for this size, it is one of the brightest projectors that I've ever seen till now. And at the same time, considering the fact that it is a 4:3 resolution projector, we didn't expect it to do really well in 16:9 widescreen content like movies and games, but it did amazingly well. I mean, the color and the saturation is quite good, and even on 4:3 presentations, you can see each and every single piece of data which you put on the screen perfectly fine. So it works amazingly well for presentations as well as for movies and games. And this is so light that it will fit into your laptop bag perfectly fine, and you wouldn't even realize where that weight went. Now the thing is, most of the projectors are considered very fragile and very short as far as lifespan is concerned. This one though is an LED projector, and it's got a lamp life, which is basically the LED lamp, of nearly 30,000 hours. Now that's typically 10 to 20 times more than most projectors that you'll find in the market. So this will last you literally forever. The software that runs on this projector for the menus and the movie playback and everything else is quite good looking. I mean, it's a very simple to use software. All of these buttons, or for that matter, the remote will do perfectly fine to use that software. And it will play DivX, X-Ray, and various other formats, which are basically all those MPEG-4 variant formats that you can download from the internet perfectly fine. Final verdict? Well, in India this thing is selling for about 48,000 bucks. I deem that to be a little high, but still this is good value. In the US it's selling for about $499, so we would expect the price of this thing to come down over time. So if you want to wait for some time, this may be available for as low as 40,000 bucks. Despite that, we recommend this even today at the time.